so if, say a husband and wife gets married and has kids, and they haven't gone through the temple to be sealed, then what they'll do is they'll take all their kids in for the sealing ceremony, and the kids will be sealed to mom and dad, as well as mom and dad being sealed to each other. And so, in that sense, there is some marriages going on, but it's not to other smaller kids or anything. Make sense? Okay. Yes? Why do boys and girls go at different times of the church? Well, I'm not sure exactly what you're referring to. You're referring to mutual night? The regular thing?
Does he mean they split up? You know, the 3-hour block?
In the Mormon church, the girls do go to one class and the boys go to another class. And the reason why they do that, I don't know. I just know that that's always the way it's been. Oh, the other thing is, what would happen to a missionary that went over his 1,000-mile limit? Well, what would happen is that next month, they would only get that many miles. Say like I went 1,100 miles versus 1,000 miles. Next month, I'd only get 900 miles to drive. And so it would carry over to the next month. So you had to keep it under 1,000 or it would carry over.
What if your family members are getting married in the temple and you want to go watch but
If you are not Mormon, can you go in the temple and watch somebody else get sealed? The answer is no. Only temple-worthy Mormons can enter the temple. Right here. What would happen if a Mormon gets married to a Christian? You know, that is a really good question, because next week we are going to be talking about dating and what happens if a Mormon gets married to a Christian. And the way I'm going to answer that question is, when I was leaving Mormonism, I was very much afraid that my wife was going to leave me, because they're taught that if someone leaves the church and becomes a Christian, that they should leave them and find somebody else. Okay? And so oftentimes marriages between Christians and Mormons don't work because they will end up being involved in the future.
All right, we'll finish with these 4 questions. 5 questions.
All right, well, let's start over here. We'll go this way.
It's kind of a three-part. First, is it possible to become a prophet? If you need to be a prophet, does that line that process of law?
Okay, what did you ask?
Is it possible to become a prophet?
Is it possible to become a prophet?
If so, does that process to become a prophet is outlined in the law?
It is possible. The Mormons believe that they have prophets today. Okay, and so like President Monson, he's the prophet of the church today. And so, yes, it is possible for men today to become prophets.
A prophet can change doctrine?
And the prophet today, if he says something different than an earlier prophet, the prophet today is right and the other prophet is wrong. Okay? And so, yes, it is possible to become a prophet. What's that? Is it true that Mormons can't drink soda? Actually, it's not.